those JV players for Colome are used to playing a whole game by now. 3 of those kids out there right now have played a whole game before they get onto the court.
They don't know what to do with all this extra energy here.
Yep. Nice job by Matrix. She's going to call a travel.
Yep.
Matrix had the right idea and then just couldn't get the ball passed off when the defense collapsed on her. Cowgirls going to still put a little bit of a press on, see if we can get the trap there.
Got the long arm Callie up front, try to get a little extra pressure.
Oh, nice anticipation by Sadie. Gets stopped there. About got a steal on that.
This time Cowgirls do a better job of dropping back down into their 2-3 zone. There's a 3-point attempt, a little bit short.
Matrix comes down with that rebound.
So Callie will bring the ball across this time. Callie will drive and take it to the hole. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Sadie. Out to Abby. Abby will throw one up, and she gets it to go. So Cowgirls on the board. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, nice. Oh, little collision going on there.
It was good anticipation there by Rainey.
Nice job by Kelly to get that.
And
they're going to
call
a reach.
Shove, you bet.
I think that's what he called. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself. I apologize for now.
No, that was a little bit of a shove there by Emily Flynn, the 5'8" junior.
I've been known to be wrong a lot of times.
Okay, I just restarted the stream and it's bugged out on us. So you might want to say if you're just joining us.
Right now? If you're just joining us, folks, we lost part of our stream there. 2:58 left in the first period. Colome trailing by 2. Sorry about that. We're not quite on full power here tonight with our internet connection, I don't believe.
So Cowgirls again still trying to get a little pressure on there, and we get a blocking foul there called on Sadie. It's her first and the third on the team here already. As Alexa McKenzie will check into the game. A little confusion here as
I think Colome had a substitute coming to the bench, and kind of uncharacteristically the referee blew a whistle like there was a timeout. Just a little confusion going on.
Coach Krogman wanted a timeout, but not calling one. He wanted Colome to call one.
Take one. I don't want to spend one of mine. You take one of yours. Well, I can't say I blame him. It was a good try.
Absolutely.
That's a good, strong move by Krogman. Like you said, I think she is kind of their quarterback, so to speak, it would appear.
So Abby Corton dribbling down to the corner.
No, nice job.
Up to Callie Heath at the top of the key. She'll dribble to the other corner.
They're going to call that on Krogman, I believe.
I think you are right there, Coach.
Got a little body up against her.
So Abby Corton, Alexa McKenzie, Callie Heath, Rainey Hermson, and Sadie Heath in the game right now for the Cowgirls.
Inbounds comes in. They're going to try to swing it out here to Sadie. Sadie looks going to take a 20-footer.
A little long, but Rainey's in good position to get that. Alexa back to Abby at the top of the key, and Cowgirls reset.
Abby, oh, nice look. Trying to get that back inside and just didn't get the pass where she needed it to be.
Yeah, Abby was thinking it was a screen and roll, and Alexa is a screen, but she went back up to the top of the key.
She was going back up to the top, yep.
Open
it was a good look. It was what you wanted them to see.
Cowgirls not crashing the boards the way they typically do right now.
They seem just a little timid.
Good anticipation by Alexa.
Battle for the ball. That's going to be off of Jones County. Nice hustle by Alexa McKenzie that time.
Out of bounds on the Coyotes, so Colome will inbounds under their own basket here.
Nice inbounds pass. Going to get knocked away. Callie's going to take a look to her left.
Nice drive into the middle of the lane. Can't get it to go. Good rebound by Rainey. Rainey goes back up. Can't get it to go. Follows.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Gets a jump ball called.
I believe that's going to go to us, correct?
Yes. It's a good thing we have the jump because Krogman released on that, and she was going to be wide open if Jones County would have been able to find her on that.
Oh,
nice
wide
entry
open.
Pass.
Nice job by Sadie to find Rainey underneath for 2.
Just a simple little screen across.
That's the Lady Coyotes are doing a nice job running their press breaker.
Off of the Lady Coyotes, so.
And I agree with you, Coach. I think our offense and our defense just seems a little sluggish, maybe a step off behind.
Hopefully we get some of the rust off here after this first quarter and we can come out fire. And see, there's a good screen and roll again. This time Abby and Alexa on the same page.
I don't know who touched that. Apparently Green did.
Your guess is as good as mine there, Coach. So substitution for Jones County is number 15, Taylor Fedderson checks into the game.
And into the game for the Cowgirls for Abby Corton is Jacqueline Lefrith.
So 48 seconds left to go here. Is
a 6-4 ball game.
Oh, good anticipation there by Callie Heath, coming across the top side of that and tipping it out of bounds. As Rainey had the bottom half of that defense.
Really a quiet gym. I'm not used to being in this gym when it's this quiet. This is crazy quiet. Rebound comes down to Jones County.
Again, Krogman on that
she's just
rebound.
Strong. She's just a strong young lady in there, and she takes care of business.
So Sadie Heath kind of running the point here right now. Over to Alexa, back up top to Jacqueline, back over to Sadie.
Good ball movement, showing some patience. I'm thinking Coach might be asking them to wait here for a shot. Too many people out there.
And Callie's going to take it and say, you know what, I'm going to take control here as she drives. And a little bit of contact.
Got a little contact.
Sadie tracks it down, throws it up, can't get it to go. So after kind of a slow-paced first quarter here, it is 8-4 in favor of the Jones County Lady Coyotes, and we'll be back right after this.
Where will
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Mike's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
got it?
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging.
Okay, we are back. Jones County with the possession here to start the second quarter. The same 5 that we ended the first quarter with for the Cowgirls.
Cowgirls staying in that 3-2. Sometimes I can't tell for sure what we're playing. I know that 3-2 has been something they've used this year.
I'm not sure we didn't switch to a man defense here. Trying to slow down Krogman here by putting Callie on her. Oh, little shove.
Offensive.
There.
Good call, Coach.
I thought she kind of threw that arm out there a little bit.
Sadie did too.
Absolutely.
She did. That was a good call. I thought so, but I wasn't going to say it. I was glad you said it first. I make enough mistakes.
For once, we were right up here.
We were right up for one time, yeah. Give us the ribbon.
That won't happen very often.
No. Well, let's see if the Cowgirls can make it a little adjustment on their own offense here. Bounce pass into Rainey. Rainey sets a screen for Callie. They did a nice job taking the baseline away there. High post with the runner, Coach.
They've done a good job of just kind of switching things up here a little bit.
Yeah, nice job by Sadie there to knock it away. Nice job. Good hustle.
It was good hustle, not giving up on the play, and end up getting the ball back here. So.
Okay. If our stream looks a little wobbly, we've had a little problem with our tripod there, so folks just hang in there. And oh, nice drive, and they're going to call a 20 with a push on that.
Everything looked really good there. The pass was just a little bit high, and as Sadie goes up, she gets a little shove in the ribs. And some subs come in here for the Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, we just need, both teams seem to need a little bit of a jump start here.
We're trying to find a combination
We're trying to get the crowd a little,
Alexa
excited over there.
McKenzie just a little short on that attempt. Jones County pushing it a little bit. Sadie got a little bit too high on that.
She tried to defend on the upside and gave her the baseline, and she went around her. Cowgirls, like you said, Coach, just can't seem to get in a sync with their offense.
And again, we're down a couple girls again as Michaela Shippey is out sick again.
Oh, nice job. Seeing it again. Just a little bit too much for her.
Yeah, again, good vision and seeing the open cut, just not real crisp on our passes and our pass receiving either. So.
And I agree with what you said earlier, Coach. These majority of those girls, 1, 2, 3 of those girls out there right now are used to playing a whole game or 3/4 of a game before they get into this, and they look a little cold.
It sounds kind of silly to say that they're they're just not warmed up yet.
They're just not warmed up, but. This has got to be a different feel for them. Nice job. Defense.
Against Callie come around on that one. I think it kind of forced a little blinkage, and it'll take the eye off the ball a little bit, and off the fingertips, out of bounds. The other big one we're missing tonight is Katie Heath is homesick again tonight too. So
we are, and she's one of our post players. So you're dealing with putting an extra post in there, and it just changes the dynamic. One thing's for sure, these girls have had to play with a lot of dynamics this year, and that's maybe not all bad. Nice drive by Callie that time.
Up and off the bank board there for Callie for 2. Cowgirls trail by 4 here with just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Doing a nice job. You're right, Coach. They are in a man-to-man now. Trying to, like you said, keep Krogman under control a little bit. And they're going to call a push on Callie there just no sooner than I said that.
I believe that's Callie's second now.
Yep. That's what I have her for.
And that will cause a substitution here as Bailey Hoffine will check into the game for Callie. And Matrix is back in the game for Sadie. So one of the few times we're Heathless on the floor.
That doesn't happen very often this year. We've been playing them and nice.
Good job, Alexa, to anticipate. Here comes Matrix. She will try to get the layup up. Can't get it to go.
Krugman says, I'll take it. Nice hustle by her to get over there. That gal had an open look.
Seems to be just a little confusion on the defensive end on who had who, but Alexa gets the backside rebound there.
But we hustled. We were confused, but we were making sure nobody was getting a really good look. Everybody was on their toes. Nice pass by Bailey that time.
Alexa from 3.
Just
a little long. Matrix was in position to try to jump and tip it back in, and
I wondered if she didn't think somebody got a piece of that.
I think she thought it was a tip ball.
Yeah.
So
into the game for Rainey Hermson is Elizabeth Yeaman, 5'10", 7th grader. She got to see a little time the other night too, and I thought she did a nice job for the girls.
Yep, she's had some good quality minutes for a 7th grader.
She's going to travel. I was going to say that was either a really good head fake or a travel. Cowgirls went back into that 2 high post set.
Alexa in the corner, back to Abby on top. Over to Matrix. Matrix will dribble down to the corner.
Coach Krogman liked to put his 5'11", long arms daughter up there on top. She does cause problems for him.
Abby keeps it in bounds and
had an open look at it, just nailed it a little long. Timeout, Jones County.
So we've got a timeout here with 3:20 left. Cowgirls trailing by 4. We'll be back right after this.
Atterbury Construction, your earth moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top-grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or, for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Golden
Okay.
Apple
Comes
Casino
down
at
Bailey
Laurel
Alpine,
Grove
cleared a
is
weak
proud
side
of our
rebound
area
that time.
youth for their competitive spirit and
Cowgirls.
We'll get
participation
video
in
back with you
various
here in just a
high
second.
school
So
activities. It takes
Right now, Cowgirls
dedication
ball
and
down in the
commitment
corner.
to be
Abby
the
to her
best
left.
you can be. It's all
Gonna
about
call a
sportsmanship
travel,
and
and
not whether you
one
win
of the
or
Jones
lose,
County girls
but how
came
you
down a
play the
little
game.
hard on
The
her
Golden
ankle
Buffalo
there.
Casino is your winning destination.
It's gonna be
for great
all right.
food
Gonna
and
shake
ways
that
to
off. I
win.
think.
More
Gonna take a
often,
seat,
Our
but
youth, our future.
Little-
We at the Golden
little
Buffalo
gingerly
Casino
stepping on it,
say
but-
little
thanks
gimpy.
for all you do.
What do basketball,
I'm sure Coach
choir,
Krogman
drama club,
cringes when he sees that. BNC has a bench of 4 there. Lady Coyotes hanging on to that 10-6 lead.
So we're back in our 2-3 defense here.
Long. The ball's going to
Thought
be
maybe
tipped
we had
around, over and back by 2 inches. And she's thinking the same thing. By 2 inches.
Either that or she may have
She might have tweaked
tweaked
something
that ankle
too,
just
yeah.
a little bit. Couple subs
Yeah,
in here.
she's
Sadie
coming
checks
in
in
for
for
the game,
Abby,
too.
and
That's their-
Rainey is back in.
Their lone senior. I'm not sure what she did, but I agree with you. I think she tweaked something on that.
Well, I was watching before the game, and she was trying to stretch things out good, so
Yeah.
she may have just a little pre-existing condition there.
Cowgirls looking to create something here.
to
Rainey gets the
Rainey.
ball in and takes it off the board. We need Rainey to keep doing that, getting that ball low and not taking it down, just going up over top of the defense.
Absolutely, and she went strong there, and it looked good. Open three-point look there for number 2, Lily Moore. As the Lady Coyotes have an answer.
Bailey going to take some dribbles to her right, tries to get it back to Rainey and does.
Little congestion. Now we'll get back to our positions and reset this as Matrix dribbles down to the corner. Back up to Sadie. Sadie will dribble, kick it out to Matrix.
Taking the shot, going to roll off, but good. Nice job by Bailey Hoffine on this side to battle for that rebound, but it's going to be off the Lady Coyotes.
Abby back in the game now for Matrix.
Nice job.
Just a little short. Good
Nice
rebound by Rainey.
Yeah, good rebound. I think she's going to get hacked underneath there. She was going to try to put it right back up, and which was good.
Yeah, she had the right idea, just couldn't get it back up quick enough before she's grabbed. So that's the 5th team foul on the Coyotes, and 4 for the
Abby's going to
Cowgirls.
have an open look. That's
Just
going to be short.
Short.
Nice job by Sadie to try to save that back in bounds. Hits the back of the backboard and going to be turned back to the Lady Coyotes.
So 13-8. Cowgirls trail by 5 here. 1.5 left in the first half. Cowgirls, again, sitting in their 2-3 defense.
Good job. Moving, keeping the ball. Nice
Good
anticipation by Sadie.
Sadie will take
Coming
it
to
all
her
the
left
way,
side.
getting
They're
bumped
gonna-
all
yep,
the way down.
Yep. And she was getting bumped the whole way. She was She was riding her.
If she would have gone strong to the hoop there, she could have been shooting here. But they say nope, it was down on the floor because she pulled up. So Sadie will trigger.
With a stack. Bounce pass. Nice turnaround and in for Rainey Hermsen.
So Cowgirls need a stop here. Try to cut into this lead. Pull up three-pointer. A little long. It's number 12, Dowling.
They say it's going to be a jump ball. Down on the floor, a little bit of a struggle. It's going to go to the Cowgirls. Again, fans are really quiet here tonight. I'm not so sure we're not going to have to...
Well, the Jones County boys are starting to try to get things livened up a little bit.
Well, we must be okay because I'm getting texts saying that we must sound okay. Our fans must be a little quiet, but my phone says that that they can hear us whether or not we're saying the right things or not. They can hear us.
Good strong move there by Bailey, trying to go to the hoop, and she draws the foul. That will be the 7th, so Bailey will go to the line to shoot the bonus. As Taylor Feddersen checks in for the Lady Coyotes. And Callie Heath is waiting to come into the game for Bailey. So we'll see if Bailey misses intentionally here so she can stay in the game.
Emily Flynn sit down with 3 fouls for the Jones County Lady Tigers, or Coyotes, sorry. Wrong.
A little further north.
Yeah, got the wrong way. Cowgirls defense is staying. You know, they're harassing them. Jones County's getting some looks, and she's just strong. She posts up well down there. Miss Krogman does, and gets a good pass in there and goes right over top of Rainey on that.
Jacqueline tries to get it in there to Rainey, but tipped, and Sadie comes away with it. And Jacqueline standing on the line as she tries to grab the ball.
So with 9.9 left, Cowgirls are going to put on some pressure right here out the gate. See if they can stop a score here without a... Oh, nice anticipation.
To Matrix.
It's going to be short, but Sadie's going to get it and just can't get the bucket to fall. Nice job by Sadie to anticipate that steal, get it to Matrix, and just can't make it fall.
Everything went the way it was supposed to, except
the bucket.
Except the bucket. And Coach Kalinda was a little hot after that little...
I wasn't watching. She was there, got the offensive rebound on the weak side and went up. And I don't know if Coach thought maybe she got hacked or she's just disappointed that it didn't fall for him. But sometimes things just don't fall the way you want them to.
It looks to me like she might be just a little frustrated with, like I said, kind of the seeming lack of energy going on right now.
Yeah, the offense just is like they're not functioning on all cylinders, like our crowd. Our crowd isn't functioning on all cylinders
the exact
either.
Same. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think they are either. So, for all you people back at home, there they are. and they're kind of quiet.
So hopefully Coach Kalinda can get them in the locker room, get them fired up, and give our crowd a little something to cheer about in the second half here. So we will take a little break here, and we'll be back with maybe a few stats in the second half after just a little bit.
Marching band all have in common. They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service. The other half of a great product.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service. The other half of a great product.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Apparently we have a whole crowd of fans that were never cheerleaders over there.
We are back here in Jones County to start the second half. Coach, you have some stats there for us real quickly?
I have Rainey Hermanson with 6 points and 4 rebounds. Callie Heath with 2 points and a rebound. Abby Corton with 2 points. And looks like Sadie Heath has about 3 rebounds, and about 3 other girls rounded out with 1 rebound apiece. But, you know, to be honest with you, rebounding-wise, the Lady Coyotes haven't shot the ball. I mean, when they've made most of their shots, and this has been just a really slow offensive game for both teams. I feel like it has been anyway.
Abby kind of takes the baseline and throws one up and can't get it to go. Rebound to Matrix, and she'll throw it up and gets fouled in the process.
Send Matrix to the line.
That foul was on Krogman. That's her second.
Cowgirls struggling from the line tonight. They're 0 for 2. Neither team has been at the line very much tonight. This has just been one of those slow games. The crowd is quiet. The floor is quiet. The only people that are talking are you and I.
That sounds about right. That's
Matrix got her hand on that, knocked it out of bounds.
Even the Jones County boys they're here in the student body, they're still pretty quiet.
Yeah, I know.
They were starting to show some signs of life there in the second quarter, but have toned it down here again.
Just really, Matrix again, getting out there and putting pressure on. Almost forcing a double dribble. Nice dish out from Krogman. That rebound comes down to Matrix. Oh, too late. Too late. Yep. About the time that she's seen Abby, number 10 stuck her hand up in the air, and she realized then it was a bad pass. I didn't hear what he said, but I think it had to do with him not calling that travel right away.
Yeah, Matrix knew she traveled and was kind of waiting for the whistle.
Everybody knew she traveled, and I don't think his whistle, I think, dropped out of his mouth or something. I don't know.
I think his comment was, if I wouldn't have stopped to be texting on the way down.
And that knocked away by Sadie. This time they're going to get it to work.
And we can't get our bunnies to fall, as Abby had a left-handed layup, which is the correct side for her, and she can't get it to go. And Callie gets the rebound, and she can't get it to go.
Fight for the ball, and we'll get it on this side. The Cowgirls just need to get their offense on the board here. It's just
almost a little touch foul there by Callie. And Matrix gets tripped by the volleyball line.
Yes, she did. That's going to be out on. They're going to say that went off of Krogman. So Cowgirls are going to take possession. 18-10. This might be one of the slowest offensive games I've seen all year.
Right now, it's almost painfully slow.
It is. And if it's painful for you and I'll bet you the coaches are just going crazy on both sides.
Callie gives it up to Matrix at the top. She tries to force it into Abby.
Tries to make something happen. And Krogman, again, you've mentioned before, she gets out and takes a break for the bucket on the other end. And they got it down to her, but she couldn't catch up to it.
Good ball movement here by the Lady Coyotes. Kick it back out. 3-point look. And good for number 12, Molly Dowling. Lady Coyotes kind of putting a little run together here, and now up by 11. Rainey Hermson takes a step in just
That was a good shot. Had a good look at it.
Oh, good job there by Rainey.
Is inbounds. She just tried to make one too many passes there for the Coyotes, and
lane opens up nicely there for Callie as she kind of hesitated and drives to the hoop hard.
Made a nice move.
Absolutely. Good little hesitation step there, and can't get it to go, but she will get to the line for a pair.
Just enough hesitation to make the defense relax for a split second.
And Callie can't get her first one to go, as Bailey checks back in for Rainey.
We need to start something here. Callie needs to get a point off of this, and that's going to be off as well. Rebound's going to come down to Jones County.
See if we can't get a quick turnover here and back down the other way. But Coach Krogman telling his girls to settle down here and run an offense.
Yep, nice job. The Cowgirls that time did a nice job.
There's the hot shooting hand right now with number 12.
They're going to try to get it in to Krogman down low. She's posted off the backside there.
Just off the fingertips of Bailey. And we got a foul, I believe, on Abby.
I think that's who he called it on, yep.
We had a couple green arms reaching in there trying to grab that ball.
That's Abby's second foul. Colome's first team foul in the second half. Trying to break through that. That's going to be off the board and long. Comes back down to the Lady Coyotes. Nice anticipation, but that was tipped last by the Jones County gals, so that'll go back to green. I heard a little noise out of the cheering section that time.
They're starting to get into this here a little bit.
I heard that time.
So let's see if we can get a little more enthusiasm going here as Callie brings the ball across. Over to Rainey. Back up top to Sadie as the Cowgirls spread in the court right now. Bailey trying to post up in there. Kind of undersized with our post girls right now as Bailey and Abby are kind of trying to be the post.
See, that was knocked out by Jones County.
Nice open look there for Abby, and just a little long, can't get it. Good foul, gets it back over to Callie. Callie will drive towards the lane. She'll go up hard, and she does get that one to go.
Yeah, she did. She just went strong right past Krugman. I thought Krugman had a little reach in there, but got by her, got it up, and made it roll in.
She did get a hand on the ball, but Callie's strong enough to pull through that. 9-point game, 3.5 minutes left to go here. The Lady Coyotes.
They'd like to find Miss Krugman underneath there, and she does post hard, but Callie's doing a good job against her, as is Rainey on the other side.
And Jacqueline checks in now for Abby. And 2 more in for the Lady Coyotes. All right, so Callie Heath, Sadie Heath, Bailey Hoffine, Rainey Hermson, and Jacqueline Lapreth on the court right now for the Cowgirls.
Oh, that's going to be a double dribble. That's
not a position that Sadie's normally in, having to be a ball handler up top.
Yep. And she's seen it even from, I think, where we were standing. We knew where she was going with the ball. They'll get younger. They'll get stronger and stronger as the year goes on. Number 12 does have the hot hand for them doweling for Jones County right now. I don't have any stats on her, but she definitely is shooting well.
That is her 3rd three-pointer of the second half, I know. So, yeah, she does have a hot hand. We'll see if the Cowgirls have an answer. We'll take a little break and be back in 30 seconds.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Cowgirls still looking to spark something, ignite something here in their offensive unit. See what they made any adjustments here, Coach.
Well, we got Rainey trying to post low here now. That's kind of where I think we need to have her with a good, strong presence inside. Jones County boys trying to make some noise there and can't get it anything to go.
There's just no noise to be made here tonight.
Bailey, nice drive.
Look to get it back out. Krogman's seen that. She just stepped right back in front of the ball, and nice job by the defense to seal that off down here.
But unfortunately, we left Dowling open, and she says, "I will take another one."
And that did bring some life to the crowd for Jones County. They're starting to recognize that she's been shooting the lights out here.
Just a little long there for Bailey. Loose ball. Sadie grabs it, and I think she got grabbed on it.
Yeah. I think that's correct, Coach.
That's a foul on number 12, Dowling. That's her second.
Cowgirls will have it underneath their bucket. See if we can get something going here.
Up top to Jacqueline for a three-point, and comes up empty. So out of bounds to the Lady Coyotes. Just kind of watching our defense down low here on Krogman.
That's exactly what I was doing. Nice job by Sadie there. She battled her for that. They're going to call Sadie with the reach, but
she was doing a really good job of getting around, and on that one, Krogman just took a little extra step and kept her screened out.
Yeah.
And Sadie kept trying to battle around.
She's a strong girl.
Absolutely.
She's a strong girl, and she's 3 years older, and and we've seen her on the court before. She plays a good game. Smart. Well, that one's just going to rattle out.
Save to the Coyotes. Try to get a cross-court
nice
pass.
Job by Sadie. That saved us 2 points. She just barely got her hand on it, but kept Dowling from making a 2-point easy layup there.
There's good anticipation hustle by Rainey.
Rainey, yes, it was. Forces the Jones County player to step on the out-of-bounds line. Into the game for Colome will be Abby Corton for Jacqueline Lapras. 1:16 left in the third. We still need to ignite something here, Coach.
Callie Heath over to Abby. Puts it on the ground. Back over to Rainey. Over to Bailey. Bailey back into Rainey.
Rainey tries to get something happening on the baseline. They're not going to give it to her.
Good defense here by Jones County, too, to keep us working at it here.
They've been doing a good job as well, yep.
Good entry pass there from Bailey to Rainey. Rainey takes the baseline. Tries to go up and can't get up because her arms are being held down. Foul was on number 15, Taylor Feddersen. She's a 5'8", 7th grader.
Rainey going to have an open look but not take it. Nice bounce pass into Sadie, but that's just going to be taken away from her down there in the bottom.
25 seconds left to go. See if the Cowgirls can get a big stop here.
Nice job. Good anticipation by Abby there. The travel.
Traveled, yes,
there,
she did.
A little bit of trap action going on there with Abby and Callie, and kind of forced her into an early takeoff. 10 seconds. I don't know if the Cowgirls realize how much time is on the clock. I'm sure Coach is probably making it known. Nice pass.
Everything looks good, and we just
can't get the conversion on it.
Convert. So, end of 3. Cowgirls trailing by 14 here in Jones County. We'll be back in just a minute.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live.
And we are back. Start the fourth quarter. Cowgirls get the ball. As we've got Callie Heath, Sadie Heath, Abby Corton, Bailey Hoffine, and Rainey
Just
Hudson.
cannot get some of those things to fall. Sadie Heath, nice rebound, puts it back in for 2.
Trying to press a little bit and a little out of sorts again. And Lady Coyotes do a good job of getting it across.
Dowling again just stepped in that time and took it from kind of the top of the key there. Only for 2 points that time.
Only 2 that time. I thought maybe if she got closer, she wouldn't be able to get it in, I guess. But Callie back over to Rainey. Back to Callie for 3.
Just short. Oh, it just bounced right. Sadie was right there, and it just came down quicker and faster and harder than she anticipated it.
So we need a stop here on the defensive end.
Oh.
Almost gets there for Sadie.
Nice rebound. Nice move by Krogman that time to get underneath and try a reverse. Just couldn't get it to fall. Abby's going to take that. That's going to look really good from out there. Nice job.
Unfortunately, she was standing on the line as she did it.
That time, Callie took the defense with her inside. And Abby got a nice look on the outside, and they got 2 points out of that. This time, Krogman's going to get the base.
She can't get it to fall.
They're going to call a foul on.
Good job underneath there as Bailey Hoffine just tipped it over to Callie, and Callie pushes it forward to Abby, and in the process, number 22, Krogman, a little frustration laying on the floor.
Picks up her 3rd foul, yeah.
And just kind of grabbed at Callie's legs.
Now, we've seen something a little different out of their offense and our defense the last couple times down the court. Krogman's been setting up out here deep in the corner, and we're giving her the baseline. And luckily, she hasn't converted on that baseline at this point, but if that's working for us.
We'll see if we stick with that.
Yep. Cowgirls running that pick and cut.
Gets it inside to Callie, goes hard and gets the foul. Foul is on Emily Flynn.
This might be, I shouldn't say this out loud, but this might be the most ignition I've seen out of our offense all night long.
You're exactly right,
yeah,
Coach. All of a sudden, we're going with the purpose here and attacking a little bit. And good things are starting to happen.
Still can't seem to buy a bucket from the free throw line, but as we continue to be 0 for...
Too many.
Too many.
Callie ends the drought.
Yep. There we go. So now we
get the press set up. Oh, Abby just missed it as Callie tries to come and cut it off.
Yep. Should be some people open. We had, nice job by.
And I think we had a travel.
That was a nice defensive move by Rainey as she just slid her body right in front of her and forced her into that travel. And you heard the cheers and coming waves from the crowd over here.
All one of it. Callie down to Rainey. Back up to Callie. Callie will take that baseline all the way to the hoop.
Oh, and
can't get it to go.
Can't get it to fall. It's going to be a battle. They're going to call a jump ball. That's going to go back to Jones County.
You just can't get anything to fall right now, Coach.
No, at least we're getting shots off now. Our offense has picked up some tempo here, and we're not getting the shot to fall, but at least we're getting a shot off.
Here comes that half-court trap.
They're going to call Callie. That's going to be her 3rd.
Just a little excited on the grabbing there. And that is the 3rd team foul to Jones County 6.
Back into the game for Jones County will be Krogman.
So Cowgirls will be in their 3-2 defense here with Callie at the top. The long arm, see if we can't get a tip and a turnover. Almost got one there.
Almost. Anticipating Abby, again. Going to swing it to the other side. Nice job to get back over in
that's
her
our
face.
Shooter.
Yes, absolutely. Nice job that time by Callie to go. That's all right, Coach. I say go too. He couldn't. Yeah, nice job.
I think Abby anticipated a foul there and just kind of threw it up and got it to go.
Well, nice
Another steal. And she'll throw it up. Can't get it to go. Callie rebound. Can't get it to go. And I think Coach Kalinda thought that had to have either been a foul or tipped out of bounds.
I think so too, but what happened down here was I think deep in the corner was Coach Krogman tried to get a timeout, but we had possession, so everybody just kind of stopped for a minute. Heard him say timeout in this loud gym that we have. That's the only thing you hear was Coach Krogman asking for a timeout.
So I apologize for yelling into the mic here, but I'm trying to get excited here too.
You were the only person that yelled.
I may have been. And
maybe that's why she went, but it worked.
So we've got 4 minutes and 54 seconds left of the game. Cowgirls now trail only by 9. Has made kind of a nice little run here. So we will see if we can continue this.
Again, as the crowd over there doesn't want to share in our enthusiasm.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It's a small crowd, but normally it's a very vocal crowd.
Yes. Especially since the offense has seemed to step it up here all of a sudden and kind of came to life maybe a little bit in this fourth quarter.
All of a sudden things are starting to click, and we're getting some pressure on the ball and getting some shots up. And so we will stay in our press defense here as Callie is in the face of the inbounder.
Going to try to stop that.
Somebody
gets a hand on it. Just about forced to travel there. Not quite. Leaves Krugman at the top.
So back into our 3-2 defense. Tipped by Abby. Fights for the ball, gets a jump.
That's going to go back. That was good hustle defense.
Coach Kalinda liked what she saw.
Yep.
As did Coach Winsberger, both up and trying to get the girls excited
Trying
here.
to charge them up a little bit and get something going. Coach Krugman, I think, recognizing that maybe all of a sudden Colome's offense has found something here. And
trying to fight through some screens.
He himself is trying to, I think, ignite a little fire into his team.
So all of a sudden Colome gets a little patient here again. And he tries to square up. Callie says, I'll put that up from 3. Can't get it to go.
That's going to stay with Cowgirls. As number 10, Emily Jacobs, I think, got a hand on that and knocked it out of bounds.
So 3:58 left to go here. Good inbounds pass to Callie from the low block, and she gets it to go. Press again here by the Cowgirls. Jones County breaks this a little bit easier this time.
Cowgirls hustle back and get into their defense. Oh, yeah, they're going to call
a little touch foul there on Callie, getting a little excited.
Yep.
Got a tip and gave a little hand check as she was trying to get back through to the ball.
That's her fourth foul, so we're 3:41 left. Coach is going to set her down a little bit, see if they make a run later, I believe, maybe. I don't know, I'm not reading your mind.
I think we're trying to just get her to calm down just a little bit.
So that will send Sadie Heath up there to the top of that 3-2. Hands full with Krugman there. She's going to come out, and they're going to post her up. That does make her life easier when Callie's not in there.
Absolutely. I said they are kind of mirror images, Krugman and Callie. Both big, strong girls and very athletic. And Sadie Heath called for a foul there. That's the 5th team foul. And Sadie's 3rd.
Running a little weave up here on the top, taking a little time off the court, but off the clock. Matrix gets a hand, kind of knocks that away. That's a good job. Matrix stepped right in the middle of that handoff and caused some chaos there. Cowgirls could use a bucket right here and bring this into a 5-point ball game.
Bailey Hoffine at the top of the key here with it.
Kind of not wanting to be there very bad, but that's okay. She gets it off into the hands of Rainey.
Abby tries to drive and gets tied
jump
up.
Ball.
So possession arrow to Jones County.
Cowgirls staying in that full court pressure.
We'll keep that press on, see if we can't get a cheap turnover here.
They're going to call Matrix with a foul there. Colome's 6th team foul.
Got her from behind there, a little push.
Back into the game will come Callie for Matrix.
And Colome looks like we'll sit in our 2-3 on the inbounds here.
Nice job by Sadie again, get her finger on that. And
so we'll see if we can step up the pressure here again and get one more turnover.
They're going to run that weave again. That's what these coaches having them do. Run the weave, step in between it.
And I think Coach Coach said, let's match up here. Let's go to a man defense here. So we've tried to match up. I think we're there now.
Nice job by Sadie to, not Sadie, that was Bailey, excuse me.
So rebound there to Sadie, and Abby will push it up the court.
And they're going to call fouling. Yep. That should be bonus, correct?
That should be the bonus. I think both teams will be shooting from here on out. That is the 7th on Jones County, and Colome sitting with 6.
Yep. See if we can convert a couple free throws here. Katie, I hope you're at home cheering here. Hope you're feeling better.
Abby can't get it to go, but she does chase down her own rebound and takes an extra step before she puts it on the ground. So again, everything looked good, but the finish. So we got a timeout here, 30-second timeout, so we'll be back in 30.
Invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter
back.
Regional, proud to support this.
Jones County's got the ball inbounded here, trying to push it up the court.
Cowgirls putting some, good pressure
turnover.
on.
Abby will say, I will take this to the hoop hard. She can't get it to go.
We're going to fight for the
Tracked
rebound.
down by Callie Heath. Rainey will put it up from deep. Can't get it to go.
Cowgirls showing a little urgency here. They know that we're down to 120 left. We got to create a turnover, and nice job.
Almost got the turnover there, and not doing a real good job of switching on that. And there was Rainey being aggressive, trying to get that ball, and pokes Miss Krogman a little bit in the arm.
Wasn't anything intentional. She's just being aggressive. She knows the time's running out too, and
front end is good for Krogman, so she will get her second attempt. Second one doesn't go.
Nice rebound by Sadie. She hung with that, kind of got knocked away from her, and she made a second effort at it and got a hold of it.
Abby over to Bailey. Bailey will put it up a little long. Nice rebound by Rainey. And she gets fouled.
It was a good rebound by Rainey. She was crashing hard on that weak side.
This perfect situation, opportunity to put points on the board here without time coming off the clock.
Absolutely.
And this will be 2. Again, cannot buy one from the free throw line here tonight.
I'm not going to tell you how many we've missed. Yeah, we're not shooting very purely from the line at all. Nice rebound by Sadie.
Tries to go up and gets it taken from behind. And I think in frustration, swats at the ball and comes across the arm of
I'm sure she had to be frustrated. She rebounded that and was going to go back up with it. And like you said, kind of got it taken from over her shoulders and away from her there. So
the first one goes for Flynn.
Second one will rattle in as well. Cowgirls pushing it up.
Down by 10, got to push it a little bit. Bailey back out to Sadie. Over to Callie for 3, just short. Rebound.
Oh, I was going to say, that's the same thing. That happened to her a little while ago. She's rebounding, and they're coming over the top of her and swatting it away. That time they're going to call that foul. That's Dowling's 4th foul.
36.8 seconds left here. Cowgirls trail by 10.
Sadie
gets it to go.
Breaks the ice there a little bit for the Cowgirls.
And the second one calls the bank, and they are open. And try to get the press a little bit here. Again, I think we're a little bit out of sorts.
That's going to be a travel. Yep, I agree with that call. I think she looked up to see if she anybody opened down and took a couple steps and then decided to take it herself.
So 30 seconds left here. Cowgirls come down. Abby to Callie. Callie will put the 3-pointer up.
That's going to be off.
Rebound Sadie. Sadie's up, can't get it to go.
A lot of swatting going on down there.
And we'll see. Yep, Rainey gets called for a foul there.
Sadie's done a nice job rebounding tonight. I've got her down unofficially for about 9 rebounds, and she's been in those positions where she's getting them, and then, like we said before, she's having them kind of taken away from over her back.
Groveman does not get the first one to go. So 10 seconds left. We'll push it up. Abby over to Callie. Callie will put a 3 up and can't get it to go. Nice save by Bailey, but her foot was on the line. So 3 seconds. Jones County will have the ball. Still going to try to just practice our pressure here a little bit. Hopefully we don't get a foul. And that will be the ball game as Jones County takes down the Cowgirls by a score of 31-23.
As the Jones County Coyotes always do, they give a sportsmanship T-shirt out to each team. Callie Heath will take that for the Cowgirls, and Molly Dowling for the Lady Coyotes.
So a disappointing game here for the Cowgirls as, a couple really good individual efforts. Like you mentioned, Sadie Heath did a great job crashing the boards here tonight. And, Callie was...
So Callie had, she was a little slow rebounding in the first half. I didn't have her for very many rebounds. And actually, I think she only had 2 points in the first half. And it seemed like she made a lot of strong moves to the hoop and just couldn't get those to fall for her.
It was just one of those nights that nothing would seem to go in, whether it was from 3 foot away or 15 foot away or even 10 foot away from the free throw line. Just nothing would go. And, every one of the girls played really hard. A lot of good individual
defensively,
moments.
We really hustled tonight and got to the ball and moved around. And in that fourth quarter, we mentioned that we kind of ignited our offense a little bit, and we actually did score 11 points in the fourth quarter, to their 5. So we were right. In watching, you could see that their offense stepped up and all of a sudden started getting an open look and taking some shots. And again, like you said, we were having trouble making the 5-footers, but our outside shot wouldn't fall for us tonight either.
Yeah, just one of those nights where nothing really could go right. Good individual efforts, but we couldn't put it together as a team. So, hopefully now the Cowgirls can regroup a little bit as Thursday night the Burke South Central
comes to town. Yeah,
Lady Cougars come to Colome.
Yes, and I haven't seen those girls play at all this year, but we see them early in the season in the fall in the volleyball court. They have some good young ladies and good athletes, well coached, and see what they bring. By then we hope that we have Katie back.
Yeah, hopefully we can get healthy, with again, Katie not here tonight, and Michaela not being able to make the trip.
We just discussed this earlier, and for those that listen to us all the time or don't listen to us, tonight we were without Katie. Last game we were without Rain. No, we were without.
When we were in Kimball White Lake, we were without Rainey that night.
The other night against Todd County, we were without Sadie.
And Michaela.
And we're again without Michaela tonight. And those things are just contributing. Both coaches have used a lot of girls off the bench. And when you're missing a Michaela, when you're missing a Rainey, when you're missing a Sadie or a Katie or whoever it might be, that's that one person that's been doing that starting or that substituting that we're just off one click.
Yep.
One click in our offense. So
hopefully we get back to firing on all cylinders come Thursday. Again, a short turnaround, 1 day off here, and back on the court for the Cowgirls. And the boys will be in action on Thursday. They will be back here in Jones County for the Jones County tournament, as Colome will play the 2:30 game, and that one will be broadcast on Colome Cowboys Live. The girls' game will not be aired unless they can get back really quickly after the game, and maybe they can get reset, but
I don't think
we're not
so.
going to make any promises
I
there.
think we're not. So for your listeners out there, grandmas and grandpas, and aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters, wherever you're at, you're going to have Colome Cowboy Live going. So you cheer for the Cowboys next end of this week, and
they will be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the 3-day Jones County tournament.
We'll try to give updates as to texting updates back to here. Maybe we can get the scores on at least for the girls.
Well, by the time we play
our game,
the boys will be done. So, because they play at 2:30 and our girls' game won't be till 6:30 in the evening. So, but for Kathy Harbonic, this is Scott Corton signing off from Jones County.
We ain't got no VIP, no rope tied between these trees. Pull on up, make yourself at home. Shit, we ain't gotta pay a DJ. Got speakers and a Chevrolet.